Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty by Clover Belle. It has been a minute since I came on here, and I'm actually going to upload this video over on YouTube. That way I can text it out, because I know a lot of you have reached out to me recently saying that you just needed a little refresher on the basics of SEINT. So here I am. I just cleaned all of my brushes. They smell so good. I used the SEINT brush cleaner and a microfiber towel. You can see all of my swirls there. Got my brushes super clean. There is actually no downtime with the SEINT brush cleaner, so I can use these right now. I'm not submerging them in water, which will break down the bristles. If you do not have the SEINT brush cleaner, let me know. I will get you the link. It is fabulous. You need it in your life. You don't want to be carrying bacteria on your brushes and putting that on your face. Okay, so if you are new to SEINT, it is a magnetic, fully customizable, one compact system. So all of my makeup is in here with the exception of a couple of new items that I'm going to share with you guys, and I haven't even taken them out yet. I haven't even seen them. So I'm going to share those with you guys. That's a new lip color called Fig and an illuminator. I forget the name of the illuminator, but when I pull it out, we'll read it. So the first thing I do is I like to set up my compact in the order in which I use the items. So this is my my camouflage for my redness. This is my foundation. I may have to put a lighter one in there. I'm kind of a little bit darker up here and a little bit lighter down here. I swatched a light one and a dark one here. I should have washed those off. This is my contour and this is my bronzer. This is actually the new bronzer called Xandu, and it's beautiful. I love it. And then over here I have what did I put in here? Oh, Honey. Honey is one of our illuminators that's actually, they just surprised us with a sale on Honey. It is 10% off because September is National Honey Month. Who knew that? I didn't know that. So you can pick this up right now. It's beautiful. It's a nice golden shimmer. It's a cream illuminator or highlighter, depending on what you call them. And it just adds the most beautiful sun-kissed glow to your face. So Honey is 10% off this month. Go grab that before they sell out. And then I threw in a few eyeshadows. So we're just gonna go really quick here, you guys, so I can get through this so you're not watching too long of a video. I'm gonna start with my 3D brush. This brush has been my favorite lately. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I'm not super loyal to my brushes, but I kind of fixate on one at a time and I use it all the time until I get tired of it. And then I switch back over to a different brush. So this has been my most current favorite brush. I'm gonna go in with Aspen. If you struggle with redness, let me wipe off that foundation I put on. If you struggle with redness, you definitely need Aspen in your life. And I'll show you why. I swatched 2 shades on me. Okay, let me show you why. You're gonna put this on. It has a green undertone to it. Obviously you don't see green when you look at that, but the formula that makes it up has green in it. And so it is going to just camouflage that redness so beautifully. Look at that. So if you struggle with any redness, you're gonna want Aspen in your compact, and put this on first before you put on your foundation. Same thing over here. I will say that I used to have a lot more redness in my face and in my cheeks and chin and kind of this whole area right here. And once I started using SEINT, I didn't even know this was going to be a thing, but after about a year, I'm like, I don't have the redness I used to have. I wonder what's going on. And then I put 2 and 2 together, that because we only have 11 ingredients in our makeup, it's very clean. And so I wasn't putting harsh chemicals on my skin anymore. And it helped to decrease the amount of redness I had in my cheeks. So that was a win-win. I didn't even know that was a thing. I am going to throw another foundation I'm kind of in between two right now. So that is the beautiful thing with Saint, is you can kind of swirl between two. So I just threw a lighter. I really need to restock, but that is another beautiful thing with Saint, is there's no waste here. You get every little bit of makeup out of your containers. So I'm kind of swirling in between the two. Because I'm lighter down here, I'm gonna primarily swirl in the lighter one. And then when I get to the top, I'm gonna primarily swirl in the darker one, and then they're gonna meet in the middle. You want to make sure you're kind of dabbing this makeup on. I heard an artist one time say, think of it as a cat paw, like how cats paw at things. That's kind of how you're getting the makeup, and it's kind of how you're putting it on your face. Stippling. I'm gonna go watch some football with my husband later and have a couple beers. Today is my Saturday, and I got up this morning, got all my chores done, cleaned house, did all the things, and now I'm ready to relax and enjoy a day off. Okay, so there, let me do a little bit darker up here. Most faces are not the same shade all over, and I generally will start you with one, but then we can branch out once you get the hang of the makeup and customize it a little bit more for your skin. Like, it's good, but we can make it great. Okay, so there we go. It's hard to see in my phone. Okay. Very good. So there is my main foundation. It is on my face, and now I can move on to the next step. Maybe a little bit more on my chin. I like a fuller coverage, not super full. I'm like between medium and full is what I like. And this brush right here is a medium coverage brush. So if you like a medium coverage brush, the 3D brush is for you. It is fabulous. But I can also get a fuller coverage with this brush just by adding a little bit more makeup. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm going to apply my contour. Do not be scared of contour, you guys. It does not have to be scary. This is my contour right here. I'm just gonna go in. I'm kind of gonna pinch this brush to make it a little bit more flat. And the consistency of this is a lot thicker than the foundation shades. Just the formulation, it's a little bit of a thicker formula. So I'm gonna put that up there. Basically, I'm doing a number 3. So if you envisioned a number 3 on my head, that is where I'm applying my contour. I am getting some heaviness here, so I bring that up just a touch, and we're gonna blend all this out. Don't you worry. I put on a little bit more for video purposes, just so you guys can see. Day to day, I don't wear this dark of a contour. Don't forget your neck. Your necks are probably 10 different shades like mine. I'll bring the bronzer down there, and that will warm that up. Bring this up into your hairline. And then when I come down here and I'm blending in my contour, you don't want to over blend it. And you kind of want to stipple it, pressing upwards. You want to lift your face, not drag it down. Gravity works against us.
I'm gonna make pancakes. Do you want any, Mom?
No, I'm good, honey. Thank you. Gravity works against us, and makeup can help that. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, which is this one right here. It's the new one I told you, Xandu. And I'm kind of gonna apply that through my temples. I like to put a little bit on my nose and my neck, because she white, you guys. And we want our faces to match our chest, to match our neck. We want everything to look natural as makeup can look. Actually, I don't want my makeup to look natural. I want it to look like I'm wearing makeup, but we could do a video on very natural makeup too. Let me know if you guys like this, if you like how I'm putting it on YouTube and then texting it out to you so you can watch it on your own time. Let me know if this works for you. This is something new I'm gonna try. And let me know, give me feedback. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spritz this with a little bit of setting spray. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury right now. I'm almost out of it. I'm gonna have to run to Ulta and buy some more. So I let that sit. While that's sitting, why don't I do my eyebrows? So the next brush I'm gonna use is the line brush. This is fabulous. You can see how super nice and sharp that brush is. It has a spoolie on the end. And I'm gonna go in just with that contour, the same shade. So I've only used a few shades right now, and I'm gonna use a mirror for this because I need to. It's hard to do your eyebrows in the phone. I've been liking a little bit of a thinner brow. They're making a comeback. I'm not gonna tweeze them though. I'm just gonna work with what God gave me and not make it bigger. Because I lived through the over tweezing, the Gwen Stefani, the Drew Barrymore, and I'm lucky I have what I have left. Eyebrows are important, you guys. Like, look at the difference right there. Look at the difference. Hello. Filling in your eyebrows is a very important part of makeup. And basically, I like to make a line underneath, give me a line to work with. I'm picking up very little product when I touch my contour here. I'm just barely tapping it. And then when I do the centers, I like to kind of flip it up, just giving it more of a hair stroke look. My eyebrows are not symmetrical. If you look here, that one goes there, and if you look here, that one goes there. So I'm way off, but I just work with what I've got.
Are you live?
I'm making a video.
Oh.
And then, so those are my brows. Then you flip this over and you've got a spoolie, thank you, to brush them out and just make it look a little bit softer, a little bit more natural.
Can we go to the store?
I'm on a video right now. We can talk about it when I'm done. Okay. And so there is that. And then I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to do, you know what, let's open up the new items. If you have not ordered, they have been sending them out in these cute little velvet bags. And then they come with super cute lids, which I keep because I just don't know what to do with them. I do know what I want to do with them. I want to make a giant wall piece out of the tins. So someday. They are tin, and so they magnetize right to your compact. So when you run out of an item, you do not have to buy a whole compact. You just replace the one item. Most tins are $16. So, you know, the startup cost is a little bit expensive, but the maintenance of it is super inexpensive. So here are the two tins. This one is Angel. So real quick, when you buy this, they come with these two items and this compact, which is so cool. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And the proceeds from this go to the foster care in Atlanta, Georgia. We're getting ready to go there for a convention, and whatever city we go to, they always do a big push for a charity, and it's always foster care in that area. So like we did San Antonio, we did San Diego, and so we're going to Atlanta. So the proceeds from this will benefit the foster care system in Atlanta. So, and you get a discount on this. So let me know if you want the link for these items. They are awesome, and it supports a wonderful cause. So the first thing I'm going to show you is Angel. Angel is an illuminator. Look how pretty she is. I'm going to put her, can you still see my honey right there? So there is Angel. She's got a beautiful pink iridescent undertone to her. You could top your lipstick with this. You could put this on your eyes. Very versatile, but this is an illuminator, but you could play with it in other areas. And this is a brand new item. It is called Fig. She is a lip and cheek, and she is gorgeous. Let me swatch her for you. Look at how gorgeous that is. So these two items right here are on discount, and the proceeds go to the foster care system in Atlanta, Georgia. So don't walk, run and grab these. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it to my lips. Woo. She is a gloss. Gorgeous. A beautiful fall color. She's kind of like black cherry, but she definitely has, she's a little bit deeper toned than black cherry. Black cherry is a little bit more red. Gorgeous. Yeah, this is a great fall color. Okay, then I like to take whatever is left on my brush and apply it kind of up my cheekbone and use every bit of makeup that is here. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is just start blending this out. Oh, she's gorgeous, you guys. And then I'm going to apply a highlighter. I'm going to use the Angel and apply it just kind of above it. Next thing over here. Can you guys see that beautiful illuminator? It just seals the deal on the makeup. I like to put a little bit on my nose. What do you guys think? Gorgeous. She's pretty. We could top our lips if we wanted a little bit more of a gloss on this. And this is the Angel Illuminator that I'm topping my lipstick with. I really like that. I just got this, so I haven't played with this yet. Yeah, I really like that. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a really quick and easy, real quick. That's Honey. She's 10% off today, and this is the foster care charity items. It's Angel Illuminator, Fig Lip and Cheek. You can purchase these separately if you didn't want both or the little compact, but you get a discount if you buy them all together. I'm gonna wipe them off now. And I'm just gonna throw on a quick eyeshadow. I like to teach a 3-item eyeshadow just to keep it simple. So I'm gonna go in. I've been actually really loving the smudge brush lately for my eyeshadows. And this one is a little more dense. You're really gonna get a lot of pigment with this brush. So I'm gonna start with Cafe. That's this kind of brown one, but I think Cafe pairs really well with pinks. She must have some pink undertones in this brown. It's not mauve, it's definitely brown, but there's some mauve undertones in her. And I'm just gonna apply her right there. Same thing over here. I got a little too much. Our eyeshadows are super pigmented, you guys, so a little bit goes a long way, and this is not as dark as I was anticipating, but we're gonna roll with it. We are rolling with it. Let's blend this out. That looks terrible. There's always a fix. Just soften and blend. Okay. Same thing, blend, blend, blend. Just a little too much. I can go in and clean that up with some foundation though. There's always a fix, you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Claire. Claire is this beautiful pink right here. And deepen that up a little bit with some pink. making a really beautiful combination. I'm kind of following my bone right there, and that, because I do have hooded eyes, so I do take my eyeshadow a little bit higher than what feels natural. So you see it when I'm just like talking to people. Okay, and lastly, I'm going in with Sis. And when I do my shimmers, I do like to use my finger and place them right where I want them. So this is kind of just back to the basics, nothing too hard here, too advanced. I used just a few items on my face, 3 items on my eyes, and as well as the new items that we got. There it is. I'm gonna clean this up over here because I got a little too much pigment. Again, there's always a fix. Doesn't have to be hard, you guys. Have fun with your makeup and let me know if you need anything. I am leaving next week for Atlanta, Georgia for the SEINT convention, and I am excited to go and learn some new things, see all the new products, and be able to share that with you guys. I will be sending you messages of the new products as soon as I hear them, so you will get them. You will get notified of what we're bringing out almost as quickly as we are, and I'm looking forward to that. So I love you all. I hope you guys have the best day, and we will talk soon. Let me know if you like this way of sharing information. Bye, guys.